Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out by the Melrose Hill bypass and we are looking at this intersection. This is where Highway 2000 ends and merges with the Melrose Hill bypass. So as you can see, they've put up a concrete barricade that wasn't there before to separate the two lanes basically. So on the left, the traffic coming up the Melrose Hill bypass, it's two lanes will merge into one and come on to the intersection here. And then on the right, that's the traffic from the Highway 2000, the Maypen to Mandeville leg. That's actually where the highway ends. And the traffic, two lanes merge into one. And right here is the Melrose Hill bypass. So the Highway 2000 ends to the right of that barricade and the traffic flows into the Melrose Hill bypass, which then takes you all the way to Williamsfield. So right here had created a lot of discussion because people, when they were building it, people had no idea what's going to happen. Now we have to ask a question. Why? Look at how much space is here. Why didn't they just allow the two lanes from the highway to come up as two lanes and then a third lane for the Melrose Hill bypass? There's not a lot of traffic on that side. So, okay, one lane, the two lanes merge into one. So right here, you have three lanes and you take it all the way up. The Melrose Hill bypass is 5 kilometers long. Take the three lanes and merge them into two where you have the sign. That way the traffic coming off the highway doesn't even have to slow down. It just continues going. There is no merging. And it would have been so much easier. I really don't know why they did it this way, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I guess wherever these highways end, it's always very hard to connect them back to the main road because Highway 2000 north-south leg ends at Miami Bay and it ends at a roundabout. And oh my gosh, the amount of accidents that happened there. The amount of accidents that happened there because of how the highway ends into a roundabout. Marky, some of the accidents probably have to do with speeding and the trucks overloaded, but it is a trouble spot. So right here, we'll have to wait and see. But what they've done actually is not bad, but they could have easily had three lanes right here. Look at the space. They have the space. I mean, the highway alone. Okay, let's walk down. Right here, instead of merging the highway, all they had to do was make a third lane more on that side. And they have so much space on this side. But nonetheless, the highway is finished. Today is September 14, and you can use the highway starting at 4 o'clock. So we will come out here tomorrow and see exactly how out here works. We're going to make another video tomorrow with the traffic on the highway, and the highway is going to be free for a couple of days. They haven't worked out the toll rates yet. So it's going to be free until they work out the toll rates. Right here, look at that. How much space you have. You could have, anyway, we're not going over that. We'll come back out here tomorrow and send up the drone and see the traffic, get an aerial view of how the traffic comes off the highway and merges into the Melrose Hill bypass right out here. So you guys can look out for that video. And also, the highway, as we said, is going to be free. So it's going to have a lot of traffic, more traffic than at any time. And it's also new, so people want to check it out. So they said the highway was opening September 14, and then the Trans-Jamaica Highway says 4 o'clock because they are having an opening ceremony. So it's actually going on now. And once that is over, they'll open the highway to the public at 4 o'clock. But we have videos of her driving on the highway. Very nice road. Very impressive road. I must say, job well done to China Harbour Engineering Company. And I want all the local contractors in Jamaica to look at this road. Because one day, they will be called upon to build a road like this. Definitely look at this road. You can check out the videos of the highway. Very nicely done. And I notice it's not NROC that's having the ceremony, it's Trans Jamaica Highway that's having the opening ceremony. So they are the persons that are going to operate the highway and collect the toll. Trans Jamaica Highway. So they are in negotiations with NROC, who represents the government, as to the toll rate, among other things, which is most interesting to know that at this point that is not finalized. But we'll keep you guys updated on that. All right, so we'll be back tomorrow to see how the traffic merges at this point. So remember now, from Maypen to this point here at Melrose Hill, the highway is 23 kilometers, and that's operated by Trans Jamaica Highway, which is a toll road. Now, when the highway gets to the Melrose Hill bypass, Highway 2000 ends, and you go into the Melrose Hill bypass, which is 5 kilometers. So although from Maypen to Williamsfield is 28 kilometers, 23 is the highway that you have to pay toll on. It's a tolled road. And then the 5 kilometers of the Melrose Hill bypass is not a toll road. You don't have to pay to use that road. So that's very important to point out. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day, and look out for the videos tomorrow as we come back out here and give you an aerial view of how the traffic coming off the highway merges with the traffic from Melrose Hill. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Have a good day.